Buying life insurance is not easy. You have to wade your way through multiple questions and myths about life insurance to finally arrive at a question. I don't need insurance. If I don't die, I won't get any money. Smokers don't get insurance. Is this the right cover? Will the company be there for me in 20 years? Insurance companies reject claims at the slightest excuse. What if I need to make a claim and they say no? The confusion or hesitation stems from several reasons: limited awareness, worries about affordability, trust issues from delayed claims, or confusing fine print. Purchasing an insurance policy is a big leap of faith. We essentially hand over our hard earned money today for a promise of security tomorrow. However, this promise isn't just between the policyholders and the insurance company. There's actually a powerful independent guardian watching over the entire process, ensuring that everyone plays fair. That guardian is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, or we commonly call it IRDAI. Knowing about IRDAI isn't about memorizing regulatory jargon. It's about understanding the solid, reliable foundation that the financial safety net is built on. It's the reason we can sleep soundly at night, knowing our policy is more than just a piece of paper. In the simplest terms, IRDAI is the head coach, referee, and rule maker for the entire Indian insurance industry. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India is a top organization with the role to protect the policyholders' interest and regulating the development of the insurance industry. It wasn't always this organized though. It was in 1950 the government of India nationalized India's insurance industry and established Life Insurance Corporation of India. In the 1990s, the government decided to open up the insurance sector to private players. Picture the insurance scene in India before 1999. Quieter, less competitive space with only state-owned insurance players. As the Indian insurance space opened up for private insurance companies, it became clear that we needed a strong central authority to ensure that this new vibrant competition benefited the customer and that the industry didn't descend into chaos. This led to the birth of IRDAI through the IRDA Act of 1999, a monumental shift. IRDAI was tasked with making sure the industry of insurance was not only stable and fair, but also innovative and accessible to every Indian. In 2000, when the market was opened up, foreign firms were allowed to buy up to 26% stake in Indian insurance companies. Later, foreign direct investment in the insurance sector was capped at 49%. This was finally changed to 100% in Budget 2020. IRDAI is structured as a 10-member body with each member appointed by the Government of India. The composition includes a chairman, whole-time members, and part-time members, each serving a specific tenure and adhering to age limits. As a regulator, IRDAI's work is massive. Broadly defining, there are two roles that they play. Role number one, the policyholder's champion. Role number two, the industry's headmaster. Breaking it down one by one, firstly understand role one, which is the policyholder's champion. Every single rule in this category is filled through one critical question: how does this protect the customer? First, protection of policyholders' rights. Think of it as the Bill of Rights. These regulations lay down rules for the insurers so that they can't use clever fine print or pushy sales tactics. They have to be transparent about what's covered under a policy and, just as importantly, what's not. Scrutinizing the fine print so we don't have to. Have you ever wondered if the policy wording is stacked against you? IRDAI takes care of that. They make sure the terms are fair and the exclusions aren't unreasonable. The solvency shield, the financial safety net. In simple terms, solvency means that IRDAI forces every insurance company to have enough money in its coffers to pay out all its future claims. They can't gamble with any premium. For people to have choices and fair prices, the insurance market needs to be healthy and competitive. IRDAI makes that happen by acting as the industry's headmaster. It's role number 2. First, the gatekeeper. Just anyone can't start an insurance company. IRDAI is a strict gatekeeper that grants licenses only to companies that are financially sound and professionally managed. This applies to everyone, the giant insurers to intermediaries. This rigorous process means we only ever deal with serious, credible players. The innovation catalyst. Remember the time of going through endless paperwork when buying insurance? No more. By allowing new players and creating a level playing field, IRDAI has pushed for more competition and innovation for the simple digital processes we have today. This gives better products, more customized options, and fairer prices to policyholders. Setting the standard for advisors. IRDAI mandates that every insurance agent and advisor must be properly trained and qualified to do their work so that the person explaining the policy is qualified to do so, knows what they are talking about, and adheres to a strict code of conduct. Prescribing investment guidelines. The premiums that are paid are pooled and invested by the insurance company. IRDAI lays down strict conservative rules for these investments. The money is channeled into safe, long-term projects that build the nation's infrastructure, all while growing securely to meet the future claims. How exactly this serves as policyholders' protection and shield is first, the tell me everything right. Before the policy is bought, the insurer must give all the details about it, the good, the bad, and the boring, to the person buying it. No secrets, no surprises. Second, the shop around right. Policyholders have the freedom to choose from a multitude of policies and companies. They should never feel pressured to pick a single policy. Third, I need to complain, right? If something goes wrong, a clear path is set. First, approach the insurer's grievance cell. If they don't resolve it to satisfaction, this can be taken to the insurance ombudsman or directly to IRDAI via their online portal, the Integrated Grievance Management System. The Insurance Ombudsman is a special platform created to help policyholders resolve disputes against insurance companies, agents, or brokers quickly and without spending much money. It acts as a mediator between you and the insurer to address issues like claim delays, policy disputes, or misrepresentation of terms. The service is designed to ensure that policyholders get fair treatment. It was set up under the Insurance Ombudsman Rules 2017, and there are currently 17 Ombudsman centers spread across major cities in India, including Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Kolkata, and more. The platform can be approached free of charge, making it an accessible solution for everyone. Similarly, to support policyholders in exercising their right to complain, IRDAI has introduced Bima Bharosa, an integrated grievance management system. It provides a single platform to register and track insurance complaints in real time, whether submitted online, by email, phone, or in physical form. The system also enables effective monitoring of grievance timelines and ensures greater transparency and accountability across insurers. Now, before we forget our remaining rights, let's see what's your next right as policyholder means. The change my mind, right? For most policies, we get a 15 to 30-day free look period. It's like a cooling off period. If after reading the document we have second thoughts, we can return it for a full premium refund. This is for my family, right? This is an absolute right to appoint a nominee which will receive the policy benefits. Additionally, insurance regulations are becoming stricter as IRDAI gains greater powers under the Sabka Bima Sabki Raksha Amendment of Insurance Laws Bill 2025, a reform aimed at expanding insurance coverage and strengthening policyholder protection. The new rules emphasize clearer disclosure of commissions and management of conflicts of interest, which will improve transparency and reduce mis-selling, particularly in bank insurance, where banks sell insurance products to their customers and other intermediary channels. IRDAI is a regulatory body that is responsible for everything right and wrong any insurance company does. Now that we know the IRDAI meaning, they can be contacted or informed about the grievances if the insurance company refuses to answer. You can raise any query about the insurance policy and insurer in case of fraud. Either way, the role of IRDAI is very significant for complete transparency and changes to rules and regulations from time to time.